YouTube, what's up? It's Spencer. Spencer Smoot tonight. Doing this kind of late. I'm at home. I'm actually in my car, so I can actually talk because everybody's kind of asleep. I got in. I forget what time I got in. Maybe no, I got in like 8 o'clock. Took some detours because my dad was like, "Yo, you should try it this way," and I was like, "Cool, let me try it." And then it wasn't right. So anyway, today's a good day. Moved out. I moved out and now I'm in Fallbrook. So, yay. Hang out with the parents. I'm going to do that for a couple weeks. And then, I don't know. Probably Columbia. Well, definitely Columbia. I'm kind of like, no. I'm going to Columbia a couple weeks. I want to stay here because my grandma, she's not doing well. And I want to kind of hang out with her for a little bit. Um, just to get the time in, get the wisdom, right? And also just because I love her and she's my grandma. She's been helping me out for a lot. Also, what else? Yeah, moved out. Some stuff, it's interesting. It's interesting some people wise, and I'll go into 7-Eleven. I used to go in there all the time in Santa Cruz, and walk in today, and the lady's like, "Oh, it's the annoying regular." I'm like, "Damn! Like, what the heck did I do to you?" So that was interesting. I was working on that. It's funny because I'm like, I don't care what people think, but then something says, like somebody says something or something like that, and then I'm like, "Oh shit! Like, what am I doing wrong?" Blah blah blah. I want everybody to like me, so that's something to work on. Something I'm trying to work on with that. I usually don't really care what people think, but she kind of knew me a little bit more than other people, so it was just weird. And then maybe she was just having a bad day. I don't know, but I'm pretty much over that. But it's just like having the initial reaction. That's where I want to kind of stop it. Um, what else? I went to today. Also, I went to float. I did the my last equilibrium float thing in Santa Cruz. I couldn't really get there. Like I was sitting there and my brain was just going, and it's like, go, just start driving. You need to get home, blah blah blah. You need to get out of here. And I just couldn't concentrate, so I just kind of left early. Like I actually felt like I was in there in an hour, but it was actually like 20 minutes. It was kind of funny. I got out, I was like, holy shit, that was 20 minutes. I thought it was at least like over 30, maybe 40 minutes, but it was pretty quick. But I'm going easy on myself with that stuff, right? Like I forcing myself to do things, and like, it's all about the habits that I'm trying to like start getting. I'm gonna work on stop smoking here too, because I don't want to smoke anymore. Been saying that for like a month now, or however long, or at least 15 days. Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard, and it's just really trying to just command my brain, right? It's all about control right now. So yeah, other than that, just really chilling, you know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for the next few weeks. Probably seeing some friends, maybe do some business meetings. I'll keep you informed with everything. You know, uh, I had a pretty decent emotional reaction today, like a decent emotional reaction. That's kind of weird to say. I had an emotional reaction today of like leaving, right? I started crying and like laughing at the same time, hysteria and craziness, because I'm done, right? I don't have to go there anymore. I don't have to. I can choose, you know, my life now. It feels like, even though I was choosing already, it was kind of weird meta thing, but like I just felt like I needed to finish school, and like because I invested so much into it, I felt like I needed to finish. But now it feels like I can just go and just be me and not really have to worry about that stuff. Um, so yeah, that's it. My suggestions, or my kind of takeaways for today. Be yourself always. Um, don't try not to care what people think, right? It's kind of hard, right? We're social creatures. especially in this place. Just like that was surprising for me, but I mean, I'm over it now. Um, and maybe she was having a bad day, maybe she wasn't talking about me. I don't know. It's what it is, but it's what it is. So I'm not really like, I'll probably forget about it like tomorrow, truthfully. And then be you, and it's everything has that has a beginning, has an end, right? So be you can make it. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it. And the way to get through it is to sometimes you have to put your head down and just kind of go through the hole, right? Like running back. I don't really know. Lynch, is that a guy running back? I don't really know sports that well. I'm a bad football guy. Sometimes you just gotta, dig in and go through the hole, even if it's not there or not, or if it's super hard. You just keep on moving your legs and going. But sometimes you can just stop and, take a breath, right? Or you get there and you get done, and then you're done. You're done forever. And you can go on and be what you need to be, and do what you need to do. Don't be afraid to change. That's a huge thing. Change is, Tony Robbins talks about growth, and like, if you're not growing, you're dying. And I feel like that's true. I feel if you look at, plants and stuff, they're always growing. They're always just growing, and refreshing, but also growing taller, right? Like you look at the huge redwoods or something like that, it's their growth. They're always growing. You don't see it. You might not see it day to day, but it's still going, and eventually becomes this tall tree, right? And that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing, just remembering those things, remembering that growth is possible and all that. So, I'm going to leave you with that today. Just keep on going. Keep on going. You'll get through it. And if you don't see the light, or you need a change now, don't be afraid to take the change. You can always come back. Right? And that's it. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.